Hi, my name is Antidote. Thank you for clicking on my very first YouTube video. It means a lot to me. My main focus is going to be on movie reviews, so let's get right into it. My very first movie review is going to be on a movie called Project Power, a Netflix original. If it's not on your Netflix, I'm sorry, but let's get right into it. The movie starts with a premise of a pill that is sold on a very marketable cost in low-income neighborhoods such as the Projects Hood, I'm assuming trailer parks and whatnot. The pill gives you a limited amount of time to have a power based on your DNA sequence. You don't know what kind of power you're gonna get, so you pretty much kind of like the Forest Gump. You never know what you're gonna get.
My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Genetic code in there, and if you do, you get those powers based on the animal, whether it's a cheetah, pistol, shrimp, fish, or whatever it's called. And there's a plethora of different things. And then there are some people that just spontaneously explode, and no one really cares. They just take the pill just in hopes that they get the power. But if you get a power, you keep that power. Not in the sense that you keep it for longer than 5 minutes, but in the sense that you keep the power that you got. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to get a random what's that, Russian roulette with the pill. You keep on using that same pill. There's even a scene where a Kimimaro shows up, his bones sticking out of his arms, and another dude, he has constant super strength, and he'll take the pill, you take the hit, and then throughout the movie, he has super strength. There's quite a few drawbacks to using the pill. You don't know, like I said, you could die. You can literally spontaneously explode, and that's just a part of it. But there's certain defects with the pill that are being experimented on the people that you physically are able to observe. For instance, there's a guy that's able to spontaneously combust, like he'll have flames all over himself, but his skin has taken a hit with it. His skin is literally decomposing with third-degree burns all over his body. It's kind of disgusting. There's a woman, a young girl, she's in prep school, I want to say she's 16, named Robin, and she's one of the supporting characters in the movie, and she helps out Jamie Foxx a lot. There's a bunch of little different plot holes in the movie, but if you can get past that, the movie is not bad. You're in for a good time. There's a lot of nostalgic music in there, some Lil Wayne, some old school Lil Wayne. But the movie for me had a theme, an undertone with black women being one of the precognators of the races. While racist, it suggested when Jamie Foxx, he's an Army Ranger, and he's been experimented on with the pill as like a patient zero, or his squad was patient zero, and it turns out that he had the powers that were pretty devastating. He ended up hurting a lot of people he cared about, I'm assuming, judging from his PTSD and his flashbacks, and the government shut down the whole program with these defense contractors that presented the idea and the testing. And due to the shutdown, I guess he was going through withdrawal or something. It was still in his system, and he conceived a kid, and something similar to fetal alcohol syndrome, his daughter was able to acquire said pill power. And she was able to distribute every single animal trait from their DNA sequence. Why is that? Because the movie is suggesting a theme that black women were able to have all the DNA at one point. But we don't know that for sure because they never tested on any other race like that. It just so happened to be his daughter, and his daughter was kidnapped on the premise that she has the ability to have all these powers and she's able to do them without the pill, which is insane. She has all the powers without the pill. That's why she's so hotly sought for. Is for these bad guys to seek evolution. And Jamie Foxx, kind of like in a Taken Liam Neeson thing, he has to get his daughter back. No one's safe. He's gonna get his daughter back no matter what. That's pretty much the movie. It's like a Taken with powers. But other than that, if you're looking for a good time, some entertainment, not so much a plot-driven movie, I think Project Power is the movie for you. I would say the movie's meh in my rating, maybe like a C in terms of plot, but as in overall production value, like the flashiness and whatnot, give it an A. It was very well done, very well executed, and the fight scenes were pretty good as well. Jamie Foxx was straight up destroying people with gunshot wounds and third-degree burns on his arm, just manhandling people. It could be because of his prior service in the military as a ranger. That's one of the higher echelons that you can do, like top 10% within the army. But yeah, I thought the movie was all right. I'm probably going to forget it in a couple of days, but hey, to each their own. So thank you for watching my YouTube video. This pretty much wraps it up. So please smash that like button and subscribe and turn on the little bell icon so that you can stay notified on my updates. And have a good one, and bye.